starting the second week.
Woo!
Section B.
Woo! DDT. Cheers.
Okay, quick update. I've got lots of KT tape on my leg. Had basically 2 rest days, and it's feeling a little better. We're wandering through this sort of terrain for this week, I think. It's just kind of like rolling hills. This is one of the sections that basically just joins some of the national parks, so it's probably one of the less exciting sections, but it means good rest for my leg. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of up and down, and it shouldn't be that sharp. So yeah, this is day 1 of section B, and it's nice to have the whole trail family together. I think we've only got the Americans for another 3 nights, and then their schedule diverges from ours. Lots of very pretty flowers today. Little meadows we keep going through against this sort of backdrop. It's very pretty. Now, this is a rather stunning viewpoint. So I'm just going to show you. We're walking along a little bit of a ridge. It's nothing sketchy like last time. There's a bit of a drop, but nothing bad. But some crazy peaks in the background. Very beautiful. Seems to be a bit of a dirt road down there, traversing along next to. Beautiful snow-capped mountains in the distance.
You like my bags?
They're scary. Oh,
hang on.
Scary.
I'm filming. It's your food bag?
That's a monster breakfast I'm cooking.
Just having dinner now. This is the lake we're at tonight. It's this evening now, first night, and we all got into the tents pretty early. I've actually had a bit of a nap and found out my mat had a puncture, so I patched that with a repair kit. And actually 2 punctures I've just patched. And now I'm getting ready for tomorrow, because it turns out it's 1,700 meters of gain tomorrow over 26 kilometers. So my thoughts of this week being easy are not coming true. So I will try and get some sleep and hope the mattress doesn't go down again, and see you during the day tomorrow. I've sort of forgotten to record today, but it's very beautiful. We've had a bit of ATV trail, bit of single track as well, some steep up and down, but generally it's actually been pretty good. So yeah, probably won't record a lot today, but it hasn't been too bad. Just a quick view of the trail and all of the beautiful flowers. It's like walking through a little garden. A cute little butterfly down here. Not sure if he'll let me get much closer. Here he goes. About 100 meters from camp. Hasn't been too bad today. It's just after 1. I think I left at just before 9. And it's pretty nice. My soleus muscles on both sides are pretty sore. I've got that one taped, so I might have to tape the other one. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good. So I just noticed this right where I'm about to pitch my tent. Looks like the 200-mile marker. Hello, so evening of second day of section 2. I'm set up just here. You can see the tent. Just got some stuff drying and my coat drying. The little 200 marker is just here. And I think Myron is just setting up just in here. And okay, that's the 200 marker. I am pitched just here, got some stuff drying. The creek is just running along the back there. I think Myron's going to set up just in here. Ian's somewhere over there, and that's it for the day. They're just fixing up the bear hang now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I've been walking along creek beds for most of the day, and I've just made it to Tornado Pass. Trail goes up here, but there's some pretty cool cliffs coming up on this side. Hey there. So I think I'm climbing up to Tornado Pass, which is ridiculously steep. I don't know if you can see down there in the trees. This is where I'm heading. It's probably like 50 degrees slope, and just there is probably going to take me at least another hour. It's quite humbling. Okay, I've just come up that. It drops away really quickly. Took me a while to get up there. There's a cairn up there, and there's one up here as well. So I thought you guys might like to see the new view with me as we drop down into this next valley. Ooh, some snow.
Hold on a second.
Just having dinner
So
now,
just do the
and
things you want to take
just
from
working out
zero.
where we're going to stay, but we've got this lovely little river
Your
spot.
zero is currently on the
These guys are just
0 is
planning
22nd, correct?
our movement so we can try and keep the family together. But otherwise, if not, we'll be camping just up over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear the rain. But basically we had a nice early dinner, lots of thunder, and set up camp, and then it started raining at about 6. It's nearly 7 now. It's been raining pretty heavily, lots of thunder. Hopefully we'll stop by tomorrow morning. So that's it for me for today. Have a good night. Good morning. It was a very wet night, rained a lot, and it's quite cold now. But I just thought I'd show you what I have to do in the mornings. And it's like this. Got this little cloth, Swedish cloth. Just trying to fix the camera up. Get this little cloth and basically wipe the condensation off. And then wring it out into the vestibule. So I do that until this is, until the tent's basically more dry, and then I pack it up. So once my gear is all packed up and I've dried off the tent, I filter a bit of water, but today there's a lot of water on the trail, so because my quilt got so damp last night, it's really damp, wet I would basically say, I really need to dry it out. That's one of the priorities because it might be raining tonight and it might not be able to get dry again. If it rains for a couple of days, your stuff's wet and you're cold. So the first chance I get for sunshine today, I will pull everything out, dry it, and make my protein granola breakfast then. But for now, I'll just get hiking till I can find a sunny meadow and dry everything out as soon as I've filtered some water. Oh, the last thing I have to do is unfortunately take off my warm sleep tights and Gore-Tex pants that I just put on, and put on my wet socks because my shoes are damp. There's so many river crossings yesterday, they just didn't get a chance to dry. That also means, taking off my nice dry socks. That's the saddest part of the morning. Okay, I made it to the top of this peak and I'm just drying some stuff out now. So hopefully it'll be dry for this evening. Might have some breakfast here too. I just finished drying stuff off. Spent about an hour there and had a really nice relaxing breakfast. And this is the beautiful meadow sort of ridgeline I'm walking along now. Hello. So it's my First water stop for the day. I was a bit dry. I didn't take a lot of water out of the last campsite, but show you what I'm doing. I'm just washing some stuff. So I've just got my sun hoodie over there. I've just washed my shorts in this beautiful river here. I am chilling one of my bars. Just turn that over. Just make a little moat so it doesn't float away, and reset the icing on all of my bars. Anything chocolatey, and then I'm heading up here for the rest of the trail. Okay, today was pretty tiring, but I've just arrived at Marmot Lake, which is a side trail. It's probably about 20 minutes of walking, and this is the lake. It's quite beautiful. It's like there's this little rocky point here. Yeah, it's stunning. So I'm going to set up a tent before this thunderstorm that's been following me gets in, and maybe go for a swim. Hello. Well, we just had dinner and then there was a sun shower. I'm just not having any luck, so thankfully I got to camp pretty early and set up my tent. And just hiding out in it now. But I think that's going to be it for this day, and see you tomorrow. Good morning. No rain last night, once we were in bed I should say. We got a couple of sun showers. But then I woke up this morning at about 6. So just a whole bunch of rolling thunderstorms not far off. Crossing here. Beautiful little creek I'm rolling along next to. But anyway, so I thought I'd better pack up and get going because the sky behind me is very ominous. I checked the Garmin weather and it was 0 chance of rain. So it's useless in Canada apparently. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and put some distance between me and the thunderstorms. It is 32 k's today, with about, I think, 1,700 meters of elevation, so it's going to be one of the bigger days. So it's not so bad that I ended up leaving just after 7. Anyway, see you throughout the day. So, very rainy now, and kind of thundery. Took a little alternate because it was on this sort of road, so I hoped it was a bit easier on my leg, but beautiful view. Pretty much at the top of the alternate, the highest point at the moment. I think there's 3 big peaks to go today, and the lightning seems to be slowing a little. Yeah. Oh, it's very cold. It's been raining all day. I think it's about 1. I'm just boiling up some water to make some muesli that I didn't eat this morning. Yeah, I'm getting a bit cold, so but I should have something warm. Stopping at this little horse camp. I think I've got about 13, 14 kilometers to go for our 32-kilometer day. My legs have been killing me, so hopefully this break helps. Oh, it's another amazing field of incredibly perfumed flowers. They're really beautiful. Just come down that trail down here, kind of around the back of this, and then continuing up. Okay, good evening. That was a really hard day. My soleus muscle on my left leg is just screaming. But I just have to keep walking, so I took all of the drugs I had. Yeah, 32k is about 1,700 meters of elevation. Anyway, we are camped at this cute little spot. I've got a bit of a clothesline set up. And the guys are all over here. We just had dinner, telling stories and stuff. But also, a horse group just showed up. Good morning. So it was a pretty damp and cold night, as expected. We were sort of right on the edge of a grassy field. But it wasn't too bad. I dried my quilt out until about 8 AM and then left. And last night the group of horses, the three people that brought the horses in actually offered us up the rest of their food. So after my actual meal, I had pulled pork and mashed potatoes and some sort of salad. It was amazing. So they were really nice. They were definitely trying to appease the hikers. There's a bit of animosity between hikers and horses, just because, you know, they shit everywhere and they attract a lot of flies and things. Apparently Ian was saying that it's just been grandfathered in that they're allowed to keep having horses in national parks, but they do seem to do a fair bit of damage. But I think they do their own trail maintenance as well, and they seem to use their own camps. Just show you where we're going. So yeah, they offered me pancakes this morning, but I didn't think I was going to be able to hang around that long. As it was, I left after 8, and yeah, they didn't seem to have anything ready, so that's fine. I had my muesli, and now I've got another 30-something kilometers today with my bung leg, which is sore straight away this morning, but we'll see how it goes. So this is Upper Barrel Creek, and there's a very pretty waterfall just up here. Yeah, I'll try and zoom in. Just thought I'd show you this beautiful view of where I have stopped to dry out all my gear. This is the trailer right here, and this is my stuff. It's pretty much dry now. I'm about to put it all away. Show you the peak up there, and my trail heads off just through here. You can see that little orange marker in the distance and up over that hill. Today's going pretty well. My leg isn't as bad. I've been onto the drugs a bit earlier rather than waiting for it to hurt a lot. So I think I've only got about 12 k's to go, maybe a bit more, and it's all on this what they call an ATV trail. It's very. I think 2.7 for the turn off.
2.7?
Yeah.
Fabulous. It got me, and I had been eating healthy stuff. And a lot of people really dehydrated.
We bought salt.
In 2 days, I drank.
Hello. So that last shot was the campsite. We actually went a little bit further than we planned, so that tomorrow we can do a 32-kilometer road walk. So the scene just before this, I was walking along the road with Steph and Nick. We're doing that for 32 kilometers tomorrow, but we're meeting Lisa and Helen, Ian and Marin's partners in Bolton Creek, and having a 0 now. So we squished a couple of days together and made an extra day by walking a little bit more. And so hopefully I'll upload this video tomorrow. We did run into a bunch of guys while we were having dinner just now, camped just down here, that are doing the Great Divide bike route. So it's all on dirt roads and things. They're on their way to Banff now, but it's fun to see those guys. They're doing it over 55 days. It's a completely different route, but it's roughly along the same sort of area. But anyway, I'll hang up, and hopefully you'll see this video posted soon. Probably won't film tomorrow because it's just a road walk. Alright, have a good one. Miss you guys. Bye.